Hello, my name is Kendall Chrisman. I will be presenting the strategic negotiation plan for the compensation package. Intro to client, specializes in AI. It's a high demand for this job. Multiple offers out. He's drawn to innovation and long-term growth in the gaming joint venture. He's also a highly skilled computer programmer, really needed at this specific place. So the negotiation overview. So it's a mid-sized video game company looking for a global entertainment partner. The candidate is being recruited for a strategic and high-impact role, so he'll be coming in and he's really needed off the jump. So we have the goals, so some of them are negotiable. We have signing bonus, relocation assistance. Non-negotiable is the base salary and the impact on the joint venture. The counterparty goals, so this is the goals for the company trying to bring him in. So we also have the signing bonus, which is a negotiable. The role advancement structure is also negotiable. But for us over here, we were unfortunately going to only be able to budget the base salary at $90K. So that's where the middle ground might be. Is theirs is a minimum of $90K. Over here, the maximum is $90K. So the signing bonus, the enhancement of the signing bonus, it basically people that like the upfront compensation, it doesn't increase the base salary, but it's more appealing to candidates that way. The value type, it's the immediate cash incentive. It helps close the gap if competing offers have higher starting pay. In a dialogue, we would say, while our base salary range is competitive, we're prepared to offer a signing bonus that reflects your unique skill set and the market demand for your expertise. So the stock options, they grant a long-term financial upside in the company, and it gives you a sense of being a part of something and feeling like the company's success is also something that affects your life. In a dialogue, I would say, we recognize your potential to contribute to our long-term innovation, so we'd like to include equity as part of your package. The joint venture profit sharing, so it offers additional earnings potentially tied directly to the candidate's contributions in specific projects, especially appealing in innovation-driven roles. This type is a project-based reward. It creates alignment with specific incentives. Incentives, and encourages collaboration. The utilization and dialogue, given the specialized work you'll be doing on your AI graphics platform, we're offering a percentage of profit sharing on that venture. The relocation support. So the enhancement, it eases the transition and removes barriers to entry for top talent willing to move to get the job that they need. Non-salary compensation that reduces out-of-pocket costs and shows commitment to candidate well-being. In dialogue, we understand moving can be a challenge, so we'll provide a relocation package that makes the process smoother. So the client's BATNA, so competing offers with higher financial package but less innovative work environments. Use in negotiation, the candidate can use this to emphasize that while compensation is important, they're looking for a place that matches their passion for innovation. This gives the current company room to enhance the offer with non-salary levers and the simply increasing base pay. Example in dialogue, I'm excited about the kind of projects we're working on. And while I do have other offers while hiring starting salaries, they do not offer the same level of innovation of growth potential. If we can find the creative ways to bridge the gap in total compensation, I'd love to move forward. The company's BATNA, so other qualified candidates are available but may lack the niche AI/graphics skill set. Example in dialogue would be, we are speaking with other strong applicants, but your background in niche AI graphics applications makes you stand out. That's why we're exploring flexible options to make this work for both sides. So the power dynamic, so both parties have power in this situation. So the client power, it comes from a unique expertise, multiple offers, and alignment with innovative projects. This creates leverage to ask for additional value like equity or profit sharing without seeming demanding. The company's power comes from having other candidates in the pipeline and setting the boundaries of the ZOPA. However, their need for a niche expertise reduces their flexibility in walking away, which can be used to justify value-added benefits instead of exceeding salary limits. The guiding principles and their application. So this is some of our recommended strategies here. Value-based justification. So the purpose would be to reinforce credibility and position requests as mutually beneficial, not arbitrary. So how would you use this? It would be before the initial meeting, prepare a detailed explanation of how your niche skill set contributes to future joint venture success, especially in revenue driving innovation. Collaborative problem solving. So the purpose of this would be build trust and invite joint ownership of the agreements. How to use it shifts from a me versus them mindset to a us versus the challenge. A lot of people seem to have a problem. People even see it in relationships. People see it in business. They see it everywhere where people think it's a one-on-one contest of who has a better option or better opinion, when more of it is if we work together, it'd be us versus the problem instead of us versus each other. So another recommended strategy would be the techniques and the way we apply them. So it'd be interest-based negotiation. So how would this be applied? We would start by aligning your personal goals with the company's mission and the specific needs of the joint venture. We share career drivers, example, innovation, ownership, and impact, and link them to the joint venture's objectives. For example, I thrive in early stage innovation projects, and in this JV aligns perfectly with what I'm looking for. Structuring my compensation to reflect that ownership would make it even more compelling. Anchoring. So the application of anchoring, you'd open negotiations with the justified high anchor, $105,000, to influence the salary midpoint. Back it with benchmarks, industry norms, competitive offers. Give them reasons on why you're offering this. The timing. So you use in the initial offer or in the salary discussion to establish the range of your salary. Follow-up strategy. Stay firm early, but be ready to discuss package components if pushback occurs. Bargaining tactics is another recommended strategy. Package negotiation. So this application presents a compensation bundle that includes base salary plus signing bonus plus equity plus a relocation support. This shifts from a focus at one high cost item to a balanced offering, making the proposal more appealing for the company. Timing, this would be around after employee counters your anchor or expresses concerns. You'd frame it by, let's look at this. If we package salary, bonus, and equity together, I think we can find a win-win. Conditional concessions. So the application, we'd offer value neutral concessions that cost little but seem meaningful. Example, flexible start date and vacations. Tie concessions to clear gains. Example, if we land on a base of 100K instead of 105, we can lock in a 6-month performance review with the compensation adjustment opportunity. Timing, use once salary or equity hits a hard cap to unlock other benefits and show willingness to work with constraints. So this is now into the role-playing scene. So this is part 1, the initial offer and anchoring the ask. Then here's part 2. Here's part 3 of it. Here's the final part. So here's the anticipated objections and responses. So an objection could be no relocation assistance. A response would be even a stipend or housing allowance helps early performance. Objection could be can't alter equity structure. Our response would be how about milestone-based bonuses aligned with joint venture outcomes. Clear execution plan. Initial discussion. Confirm base salary flexibility. We're using anchoring and value-based framing. And purpose, structure, stages, signing bonus now, review at 6 months, joint venture milestone bonus at 12 months, and a leadership track at 18 to 24 months. So the conclusion, strategic phase negotiation supports both party goals, emphasizes growth, value creation, and long-term alignment, and it sets foundation for a productive collaboration partner.